Good day, Droop01 here for an action figure review. Today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Stepford Cuckoos. Originally, this was a Walgreens exclusive from the early 2020, but towards the end of the year, they announced that it would be a regular release, and I was so excited to finally have one of these through a regular release. This version of the characters are from Brian Michael Bendis' run of the Uncanny X-Men from 2013. So we have Celeste, Irma or Mindy, and Phoebe, three of the five Stepford Cuckoos. So in this particular timeline, you can say that it was the Cyclops Revolution, which happened after the Phoenix 5 or the Avengers vs. X-Men, wherein Cyclops killed Professor X and their powers have gone a little bit crazy. So we have here the Stepford Cuckoos, who joined later on Cyclops' original team of Magneto, Magic, and Emma Frost. So in the beginning, it was Uncanny X-Men number 9. We still have all three as blondes, but in Uncanny X-Men number 9, Irma or Mindy decided that she would change her hair to black, which is to the disappointment or to the dismay of Celeste, who seems to be the leader in a way of the group. Next, to change the hair color is Phoebe in X-Men, the all-new X-Men number 18, wherein there was an argument between the girls and the young Jean Grey, or the time-displaced Jean Grey. And that's where Phoebe said that maybe she will change her hair to red in honor of Jean Grey. It's only in Uncanny X-Men number 17 wherein we finally see all three girls in their different hair color. So in terms of the accessories, we have two-fisted hands, we have the Irma or Mindy head sculpt, we have the Phoebe head sculpt, and the Cerebro helmet here. So by default, the head sculpt in the action figure is the Celeste or the blonde-haired head sculpt, and we have some psychic effects as well. So in terms of the detailing, we have Celeste head, and let's try to remove it. And let's put in, the Irma or the Mindy head sculpt. It's a bit difficult to put the head of Irma or Mindy because the hole is a bit small. What worries me is whenever I try to do this is the lollipop joint, ball joint would break. Some people heat it first, but let me just try to see if I can do it without breaking. As you can see that it seems that there's already stress on it. So I'm really worried that I might break it. Sometimes I twist the head backwards and turn it around. That's still a dangerous part because twisting again, the lollipop joint would make it break. So I'll try it off camera and see. Here we have the three head sculpts side by side, being triplets or multiple clones of Emma Frost. They all look exactly the same. The only difference is their hair color and their hairstyles, wherein Phoebe has this red hair and there is some detailing on the hair with a dark wash on it, while Celeste has the same thing going with her hair as well. There is some kind of a darker yellow wash on her, while Mindy is the plain black hair, so there's not much, not any kind of wash, but the hair is well sculpted and really done very well. In terms of their lips, they have peach lips, and in terms of their uniform, it's that traditional kind of a private school girl coat with a skirt and a polo shirt inside with a tie. This one can be removed if you can remove the arms, but it won't look good without these, because the arms itself is the continuation of this black jacket here. So there is some sculpt work on the jacket to make it feel like it's a leatherish kind of jacket. Well, this here, her polo shirt inside has this sculpt as well of the buttons, the collar, and the ribbon. They have this skirt design wherein it's cut into three pieces. We have the front piece, the right piece, and the left piece. This allows articulation on the legs so that they can kick upward that much. So in terms of the legs, nothing much here. A little bit high socks here, and the shoes with shoelaces, leather shoes, and there's also some detail in the bottom as well. So that's what we got in terms of the details of their costume. Now let's move to the articulation. Again, her head is on a ball joint. She can twist from side to the side and has some attitude as well. You can tilt her head that way as well. Since this is Minnie, she can look upward that much. But if it's Celeste or Phoebe, their hair would limit the movement to look up. Now she can look downward that much as well. Her arms can stretch outward that much. Can do a full 360 twist. There is no biceps swivel here. She has a single jointed elbow right here. She has wrist swivel here, which you can turn 360. You can tilt upward that much. You can tilt downward that much. She has some kind of a ab crunch, not that much, so she can crunch a little bit, not really much, but she can. In terms of her legs, she can split a little bit like that much, and she has a upper thigh swivel right here, and she has double jointed knees, up to that much. Then she has lower thigh swivel here and ankle rocker here. Her feet can tilt that much up and tilt downward that much. So that's all for the articulation. Here are the girls alongside their mother Emma Frost in her black Marvel Now costume. As you can see, they're a bit smaller because they're 5.7 inches tall. Just to show the height difference between Marvel Legends and Marvel Select, we have here two of the girls and their mom Emma Frost besides the Marvel Select Sabretooth and Marvel Select Psylocke. You can see Uncle Victor Creed here is huge, bigger in height and in width as well. And the same thing is for Psylocke here, which towers over the girls, which is as expected, but she towers over Emma Frost as well. Here we have the girls besides the Marvel Legends Dark Beast, which is approximately 7 inches. And we have the Marvel Select Sabretooth, which is approximately 7.5 inches. You can see how huge they are. Besides the girls are pretty small. Now here we have the girls again with the Marvel Legends Strong Guy and the Marvel Select Colossus and Psylocke. Again, Marvel Legends Strong Guy is approximately over 7 inches, while Colossus is 8.25 inches tall. So you can see how big Colossus is, which scales perfectly with Marvel Legends. So it's still okay. You can see how small the girls are. And here we have the girls beside a standard 6-inch tall Marvel Legends, which is the Dazzler. And Dazzler is beside a 7-inch tall Marvel Select Psylocke. And we have on the left Omega Red, which is a bit taller in its 6-inch scale. He stands below 7 inches, and you can see that the girls scale perfectly with Marvel Legends, but it's a bit difficult for them to scale with Marvel Select because they look so tiny there. Thank you for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. Cheers.